How's it going, viewers? Super Sam 6i7 here. First of all, I just want to say sorry for the lack of videos lately. It's just that I've been a little bit under the weather for the past couple days. Um, but also, I have been making some slight updates and changes to what I've done in previous videos, to previous house renovation videos. Um, for one, just come over here to the fridge over here. You'll see there's something else here, and that something else is a microwave, and it's just put above there, so you can still put food into there if you throw it in. But yeah, so this microwave, this is perfect because microwaves have little doors, so you have to open the door, and then you can open it up. It says microwave, then you can heat it and everything, close it, and then walk away while it cooks. So yeah, so that's really easy. Just rename a microwave, or not a microwave, a furnace. Shift click and then put a trapdoor on it on the bottom, preferably, because that's how those doors are actually put. Um, what else? So yeah, so I made this wall. I guess you could see as I came in. Um, this is just spruce wood, and then slab here, stair, fence here. And I had this neat little bar area. This is just a bunch of upside down steps, and then nether brick, regular fence, nether brick, regular fence, and then wooden pressure plates on top, and plate and a cup, which of course are a iron pressure plate and a pot. Um, yeah, so this just completes the kitchen. Just really easy to do, and just so that you're not confused, this is actually just a stair, so that you can still open this. But yeah, so I did put the wall there and everything. Um, and then over here, I put in this little popcorn machine, which is just a piece of yellow stained glass, and then a carpet on top, and then some item frames with some renamed potatoes. Yeah, you can use anything, but potatoes I think just look the most like popcorn. I don't know. I mean, they're actual edible food, and seriously, nothing else looks like popcorn. I guess you can put a baked potato, um, but yeah, so that way, as you walk up to it, you get this cool effect. And also, there's this is I think it's well, you can use a dispenser or a dropper. Just rename it to get your popcorn or whatever you want, popcorn machine. Fill it with the renamed potatoes or baked potato, whatever you're using. Um, so that way you can actually like eat popcorn and then sit down on the couch and watch some TV. Um, but yeah, in this video, I'm going to be doing the dining room over here, which is just really simple. It's just a big table and a chandelier. And I'm also going to be doing the bathroom. Oh, and actually, before I get started on that, uh, I want to be announcing that this upstairs is actually large enough to do an upstairs, not just redstone. So I will be doing an upstairs. And also, by the way, just notice the staircase. It's just, yeah, I'll explain in another video. And I'm also going to be doing a basement, and I'll explain how this works in another video. That's really simple. Um, yeah, without further ado, let's get working on that table. Okay, so starts off exactly how that table starts off. Uh, find the corners, and then just dig 2 blocks down, and then put torch, and then of course on top of each one of those torches, just want to put a piston on each one. By the way, all the stuff in my inventory is everything you're going to need to complete this table. Actually, and this actually includes the stairs, not the stairs, the chairs, I meant to say. Um, so, yeah, so yes, this is just going to be your corners. Just want to make sure, because there's also going to be chairs, that you're gonna want to have 2 blocks all the way around, just so that you have easy leg room, which is why this table's this size. And mine is a how big? Mine's a 6 by 6 block table. Yours can be smaller or larger. If it's like a 5 by 5 or like a 5 by 7, that's okay. As long as there's some kind of center. Actually, it's perfectly fine if your center is just 1 block. That actually works out really well. And there's actually a way around it if it's 4 blocks like this. But yeah, just keep that in mind when you're making your table. Okay, so just like the other table, uh, I filled in everything with the top half slabs, uh, just so that it gets this nice full table look. And then you're going to want to I took dark oak wood. You could take whatever kind of wood stairs you want, just wood ones look the best. Um, but yeah, you're going to want to place some, like if you're making it like mine, because I kind of want to have uh, 2 blocks on either side of the stair, like one there and one there. So, which is why this table actually works out perfectly for my design. So yeah, so you have it like that, because you're gonna want to have these chairs kind of evenly spaced. Like if they're like this together, it's okay. Uh, it'll work out. But yeah, so for my design, I just want to have it like this. Just torches in my way. Um, oh, it's kind of dark. Yeah, temporary. Never mind. Um, yeah, so whatever design works for you, but just keep in mind that you want to have these stairs evenly spaced and not bunched together like that. Um, unless you're trying to make like a bench, that doesn't really work. um, but yeah, just to complete these stairs, or not stairs, chairs, I mean to say. I keep saying stairs, because they are stairs, but just take out item frames and then put them on the sides here, so you get the little armchair kind of look. And you don't have to put anything in them. Um, I will actually be putting something in them, just to the thing I'm going to be putting in is optional, which is why it's not in my hotbar. Um, Everything in the hotbar is actually uh, everything like these aren't necessarily mandatory, um, but yeah, uh, sometimes they do look better just plain and simple, like just regular armchairs. But I'll go ahead and show you the option that you could put in there. Okay, so just keep in mind that you can put whatever kind of decorative item that you want in the item frame, but I actually kind of like the look of a wooden sword in there, just because it kind of goes along with the wood of the chair, so it kind of looks like a fancy chair. But yeah, just you can put anything in there, and whatever your preference is. Alright, so now it's time to decorate the table. So just put, and you can put them in whatever order you want, but because I'm so big on symmetry, I wanted everyone to have the plate in front of them, and then if they're on the right side, the cup is on the left. If they're on the left side, the cup is on the right, just that it's all symmetric. And then I put the cake in the middle. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, on with the chandelier. Okay, so literally, this is all you need for the chandelier. So yeah, so find the center of your table, and then if it's 4 blocks, just put 4 of them, like 4 iron bars, like that. If it's 1, then just put 1 just put 1 like that. And then you're just gonna want to droop it down a bit, like a few blocks. This is the advantage to having a large ceiling, or a tall ceiling. So yeah, so just droop it down a few blocks. Alright, so droop it down a few blocks, and then just put, if you're doing the 1 by, put 1 glass pane. If you're doing the 2 by, put 4 glass panes, and then for the 2 by, just kind of extend it out. Actually, I'll do that on my own. But yeah, so on both of them, you just kind of want to extend it. I'll show you both. All right, so yeah, so you just kind of want to extend it out into pattern like this, and just keep in mind that it's the basic. If you want to add whatever you want to it, make whatever patterns you want out of it, go ahead. But yeah, just making the basic for you. And remember, you don't have to actually add any torches for light or anything, because these are just supposed to be hanging crystals. The light can go in, like you can put I don't know, like redstone lamps up here or whatever. But yeah, so that's really it for the chandelier. Now I'm going to move on to the bathroom with just a few minutes left of this video. Okay, so I just wanted to point out the wall that I put in here. You can see that I have one wall facing the actual wall. So this part of the wall for the bathroom is actually 2 blocks wide, and that's actually kind of mandatory for the toilet. But yeah, so I just made a tiny bathroom because it doesn't actually need to be very big, because it's just a downstairs bathroom. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a little doorway into the dining room, and yeah, so I just wanted to point that out. Okay, so first of all, just note that this floor is it's white stained clay. But yeah, so everything you see in my inventory is exactly the amount of everything that you'll need for this. So first of all, let's start off with the toilet. I'll put it right over here. And so first you're going to want to dig 1 block down, and then put, actually, here, yeah, you're going to want to dig 1 block down, and then you're going to want to dig out like that. Alright, so all the way in the back, you're going to want to put a couple of pistons facing this way. Actually, I forgot to show this, but take out and dig these blocks out, and dig 1 block out behind the piston, and whoops, and take out a redstone torch, plop that down, and then you're going to want to cover that up with another block, and then place 1 block of quartz, and then 1 upside down stair right there, so that's the actual toilet seat. And place a redstone repeater there, and then some redstone right there. Alright, so go ahead and cover this up with the brick. And then for this, you can choose either to use a lever or a button. I actually want to use a button, but this way, actually, you know what, before I do this, before I test it out, I forgot this step. Before you put the quartz on, just dig this out, and then, because it's going to be like a sewer system. Yes, that's right, I'm making it that realistic. And then just kind of, you want to make your path out. So I'll just put this very far out. Yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go. So now it's very realistic. Let's try it out. And yeah, so it drops you down. So that was the very realistic toilet. Now for the sink, just plop down a cauldron, a bucket of water, and then of course, just go ahead and put the lever facing down. And then, you know, I can put the door here. Wait, the door. Whatever. But yeah, so that's it for the bathroom, and I will see you in the next video with the living room.